I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
Compass.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz steak?
So I guess this is continuing after. So yeah, journey complete. Yeah, reach the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus is now available for the main menu. All instances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. Game. New Journey Plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. Hmm. Okay. But I'm just gonna oh yeah, see I'm so low there. That was that low. If I would have lost that, if he would hit me one more time, I would have been dead, and I would have been so pissed. But I got him there. Yeah, like I said, so far, yeah, this game was really good. Combat really good. I love the different lightsabers and the teaming that we did with Bode and Marin. The story really good. Love it. The whole dynamic between Cal. He had to go off on his own. Kept trying to fight the Empire. Came back to Marin and them and trying to find himself. Him and Marin's relationship evolving. Uh, and then that whole thing with Bode, man. I get it. The whole father thing. Want to protect his daughter, his mother. His wife died. Stuff like that. But it's like when you have someone like okay, when you have a team of people like that, and you have Jedi's and you have Cal and stuff like that, your daughter's gonna be safe. About this whole giving it to the strangers, the anchorites and stuff like that. Yeah, they're strangers to him and all that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Your daughter is still gonna be safe on Tanalorr. It doesn't matter if the anchorites are there or not. They're still gonna be there. Like unless the Empire finds out somehow, actually gets the compass or finds a way to navigate that abyss somehow. If Anakin or Darth Vader goes in there and navigates the abyss, they'll be fine on Tanalorr. They will. Even if the Empire does show up, having Seer, Marin, you, Cal, you'd be fine. Seer, like you'd all be fine. I bet you would all be fine. But I mean, the Empire did show up on that point, but Cal was busy with Bode, so he wasn't there to really help. That's why Seer and had to do all that stuff, and had to face Darth Vader alone and all that. And Marin, I guess Marin could have stayed and helped her, but she told Marin to leave and help save the Mantis and stuff like that. So stuff like that. But still, if Bode wasn't on, like if Bode didn't betray them, and somehow the Empire just showed up anyways and knew they were there, I bet you all of them would have been fine. They would all survive. They would all got out of there and stuff like that. But he just couldn't see it, because the whole thing, the wife and his daughter, father thing. I get it. So he didn't see it. He just kept thinking he could do it on his own, and then he can just do that. So he wouldn't. He just didn't want to listen to it, and we had to kill him. Um, yeah. So yeah, there's a whole 62% of progress still. I still got a whole lot to go. I got. So I did a quest 100%, lore 100%. Hmm. I mean, characters, I still have a lot on that still. I mean, I got all that on Calcast as BD1, Bode, Grease, Marin, Seer, Centauri, Z, Dagon, Ravis. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Monk. Oh, Scuba Steve, probably because he has a lot of stories and stuff like that. Taj, the bounty hunter person. Uh, And probably other characters too out in there in Koba that I haven't interacted yet with that I could possibly get. Flora and fauna is only because it's the fish. It's only like 12 at 3 out of 12. Aquarium fish is that's what I'm doing. Flora and fauna, I guess. Coruscant only 92% on the Coruscant. I guess there's one more for Coruscant rooftops, and then I guess that'd be it. That'd be my 100%. Only 50% on Koba, 95% on the Shattered Moon, 60% on Jeddah, 66% on Nova, and 87% on Tanalorr. Yeah, because that scan, I didn't get that scan yet. I'll go back for it when I said I'll do the exploration stuff on live when I do the exploration stuff. Whenever I get to it, I'll do it live for you guys instead of doing a recording video. I'm gonna try to do it all in one swoop on the live. Maybe I might have to do more live on Survivor and Outlaws because it's a lot. I mean, on Fallen Order, that's not really that much. You only go to shoot plants. I already did a lot on it, so I won't be able to have that much time on the Fallen Order live stream. It won't take me that long to really get all the stuff. But on Survivor and probably Outlaws too, I'm gonna have to do a really live stream on that one. But so far, yeah, like I said, enjoyed the game. Love the story, really good. Those fight scenes, man, are crazy. Some of those boss fights are, but mostly the boss fights really is not really like hard. It's just not messing up so much. Dodging at the right time, blocking at the right time. You can be aggressive. You can also be kind of patient. It's just depending on how you do it, really. The stances you take with the lightsabers and stuff like that. But the really hard part that I really found was crazy was just the wave of enemies that I kept getting. Those droids, like those BX droids, the big ones, were really hard. The Inquisitors, when there's like more of them, is really hard. The amount of waves that you kept getting in these games really were the ones that I had really much problems with. But other than that, yeah, the game was really good. The combat. So I got really good at dodging and getting my parries to go when I needed to go. It took me a while to get them, but I did. But yeah, and hopefully Outlaws, will be a little bit better. Well, I don't know how else it's gonna go. Like I said, it's a new thing. I only played like the beginning part of it. I know a little bit of it, but only like the beginning part. But everything after that, not so much. But we'll see. Like I said, new journey on that one for you guys and for me. So well, probably not for you guys because you probably played it or seen it. But for me, it's gonna be new. I haven't seen any gameplay on it really, so it's gonna be all new for me. But if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I drop again. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in Outlaws. Peace.